Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome to another First Look Friday game. Today is Incremental Factory. It's kind of a 2D factory game. We'll see it more when we get in there. I haven't played, normal sort of setup. I've seen some pictures. That's about it. So, Steam blurb. Craft and automate an industrial empire from scratch. Experience a strategic game teeming with challenges as you manage resources, overcome hurdles, and optimize production chains. Are you ready to conquer the challenges of Incremental Factory? The journey starts here. The factory must grow. So, early access game, normal price is around $13 Australian, so it must be sitting around the $10 mark, $9 mark of US. Developed and published by Significant Streak. So link will be down below to take you to the Steam page if you're interested in picking it up. Let's hit new game. Okay. I have no idea if there's any music on this. I don't know if there is or not. There's not much in the menu. So if there's no music, maybe I'll put some background music on it. We'll see how we go. All right, so I'm assuming it's pretty blank here, I guess. Okay. Just became an idle clicker, I think. Oh, there we go. All right, so building slots, 0 of 64. A kiln takes 2 stone and 0.2 coal and makes 1 brick. It costs 10 stone. So if I make one of them, here we go. Okay. So we would then need to mine some coal. And it's currently converting what I've got crafted. And I can't just hold down on that. I need to click a bit. And it's making bricks, right? An iron smelter takes 2 iron ore, costs 10 bricks. So we've got 10 bricks. Let's make one of them. All right. Welcome, operator. I see you've started alone. A solitary figure grappling with the indifferent forces of the universe. What a fitting metaphor for the human condition. How about we build some miners, iron, stone, coal, to get started? Okay, so iron needs 10 iron plates. So we're going to need to mine up some iron. Then probably going to need a bit more of this. Cool. So an iron miner takes 1 energy. We don't have energy yet. It makes iron ore. So if I click one of these. All right. So we've got a yield graph that's just popped up over here. Okay. We are currently mining. I don't know where we're getting power from. Anyway. Go show complete. I've completed. Okay. Build some miners. So we need, obviously, a stone miners next. Cool. So it takes bricks and there we go. Okay, so we're now mining 1 of each. All right. I was thinking, if nothing matters, then we are free to impose our own meaning. For example, we can try to create something extraordinary, or extraordinary, however you want to say it, and stand in awe of its fleeting beauty. Well, if that is our goal, we need to know how much our buildings are utilized. Let's activate the utilization bar. Note the coal power plants only produce as much power as is needed right now. Utilization bar, yield. Okay. Okay, I need to produce a coal power plant, I guess. Right. So I had to put a cut in there, and the game doesn't have a pause, so we may have a bit more than I needed to before. Anyway, so this is saying that our kiln is underutilized, I guess. The iron miner is fully utilized, full green. Coal power plant is hardly being used at all, right? So it's just using 0.5 and producing 16, making a bit of coal ash. So if I want to make more kilns, well, I mean, if I make another stone miner, That's gone up. It's now being utilised a lot more. Okay. Iron smelter isn't though. So let's pop this and this up, I reckon. Right, when more energy is used and produced, production rates are reduced. Okay, so we're still using 5 of 16. These guys all use 1 each. But this is fully utilised. I don't know what happens if we go over that. Let's go one more. I think it just means that it won't use any farther. Okay. Lots of numbers here, right? Gear press. So 1 iron plate, 2 energy, 2 gears. Let's click it. Okay, so we're now making gears. Now we have red science. So you can feel the sort of basing on Factorio, if that makes sense. We might make one of these. It will use 3 energy. We're at 8. Let's make one. Cool. Check out the research section to discover new technologies and expand your capabilities. I don't know what this parcel is. Is that this? Okay. So we're now producing red science. We've got 2. I'll go back here. So we've got 2. We're making 0.1 a tick, I guess. Old power plant is still underutilized. Is make a second one of these. It needs bricks too, right? So I may need a second kill. Make a second kill. Oh, look. Its rate is negative 0.43. We are still using more than we're making, which is odd. Does that mean we need another one? Oh no, we're not making enough stone now, my bad. So I would need another stone mine. Got plenty of coal coming in, not much iron ore coming in. We're making 2 plates, 2 per tick of bricks. We're making 0 a tick of iron plates, so we're kind of flat. So if I want to make another iron smelter, we're now positive there, but we're going to need some more iron mines. Probably another one, and then I'm going to need another one of them. All right, we're getting there. We've got to keep our numbers in the green would be good. We now have 32 power, and we're doing 17 of 32 coal. There's no solar. All right, so research is going to, we're up to 20. It looks like the cheapest, wow, cheapest is 40. Oh, hang on, there's other research. Oh, no, that's all. So we just got different categories here. Coal plants aren't being utilised, as we said. If I want more red science, I do this. Gears are only getting, so I do 1 more of them. And then I need more iron plates, which means I need more iron miners. Okay. Getting there. Working it out. Green science. You have to reach research excavation tech and beat level 1. Level 1 is. Expansion tech or excavation tech? Excavation tech. That one there. 1,000. Need 1,000. So this is going for, we're getting close to red science. We're still, again, I could continue making more advanced, which we want to go a bit more red science. Okay, cool. We're okay there. We're making a bit more. Can I do 1 more? That may make us, I don't know, we're still good. We're still up on gears. This is literally just using one of them, One of them. There we're good. Okay, we're up into the, here we go. So there's 2 researchers we could get. Expansion Tech unlocks the map and the ability to build more parcels. And Extraction Tech Tier 1 unlocks parcel. All extraction buildings boost by 130%. 1200 I. Okay, limit when connection rate. Let's do this one. Explore the map view. This is where you can create parcels and grow your factory. So map view. Okay. Create your first parcel. You can create a parcel by double clicking anywhere on the map. Okay. Production parcel. Connections transport resources between parcels at a rate of up to 8 items a tick. Okay. So what are you doing? Okay, so we can now make. Ooh. Okay. Here we have what we're currently making. So if I wanted to make, let's say we were going to, I don't know, build something that was just making the stone and stone bricks, we could create its own thing just doing that. Yeah, putting bricks. We create another connection though. Don't really have a reason for doing this. I'll just do this to create the connection. And then you want it. Okay, so we're going to just move bricks. So if I open this one up and I go, I want a kiln, but we need stone, coal, and I guess power. This is going to need power, so I need one of these. And then let's go. Down to this. It'll show me where. Not 100% sure how we're going with. Oh, we're up to 16, but I guess I'm using 9. $11. This doesn't use power. No power there. In. Okay, so I guess we're just producing bricks. All right. Close that. I'm just making bricks, and this should be bringing bricks in. And then we can turn bricks into something else. I don't know. I'm just working out what I need to do. Bricks probably isn't the right thing to make because what do we actually need bricks for other than building stuff? Bricks is needed here for green science. Okay, so we can make another leader connection. Okay, so this is a bit of a different idea. So you can see here they've got this thing here. So let's just say I create one that's just coal, right? And all we're going to do is we're going to make coal. Coal miners. We're going to, because coal miner needs power, so let's go one of them and then 16 coal miners. right? So it's producing 16 energy. Cool. So that's coal, right? And then we have one doing stone. So we're going to make stone miner. So it's going to need a little bit of coal. But that's okay. If we do one of them, we're going to need one of these and a coal power plant, and then that would be maxed out. That's 16. But we're producing too much coal, so we could go another coal power plant. Okay, so that gives us still a bit of a surplus, and then we can go up to... Oh, we're probably full. Yeah, it's full. So this can produce 32. So I want this to be... Oh, I'm missing iron plates. I can't make any more. Okay, so we are producing the iron plates, but at the moment this can be making stone, right? And then this one could be making bricks, but we don't need stone and coal, we just need miners here. So if I go rid of all this, rid of all this, we just have kilns. Cool, and we just go here, that would be coal, here, stone. Okay. And it'll be stopped, right? But coal ash shouldn't need to be here anymore. And then if I want to make this further, what do I work out? I can do 31. Yeah, that's close enough. And then the bricks would be pushed into something else, right? So again, we're producing bricks. We should be able to now make other stuff. Okay, so it wants me to be able to just delete one of them. And if I want to delete a whole parcel, it's shift. Okay, so shift and select. No. Shift select. Backspace. Delete it. Oh, I can just delete parcel here. Cool. Now that you know the basics, it's time to put your knowledge to the test. Deliver iron plates to the headquarters. Okay. We create a parcel. Oh, okay. So we want to deliver iron plates to the headquarters. So to make iron plates, we would need we're doing production. We want to make iron plates. So iron plates requires an iron smelter. We want one of them. We're going to need iron ore coming in, and we're going to need coal coming in. And it's going to need power, I assume. Or do I not need to have power in here? I'm going to have power in a power plant. So these ones don't necessarily need power. I could technically... I could make production. You are just going to do power plants. Right? 4 power plants. So you will need hot miner. Okay, so it's just producing coal into here. Not quite enough yet because it's dropping by two a turn or to a tick or however you want to put it. I do need more miners. We could just do this one literally just producing coal. It's putting out 32 a tick. We could push this all the way up to need some more iron plates, right? So at the moment, I've got this one here doing coal. Oop, cancel. Oh, I need to get rid of that shift maybe. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. So this one here is just mining coal. But I put a coal power plant in here too, but I don't need that. So if I want to, I can delete this. And then we can go from here to here. But I don't... Yeah, so kiln needs coal as well. Cool. This is just a power plant. I'm just going to call this power plant. We are using -2, right? So I can... Got tons of power. The power is not an issue. So that's our power plant. We're mining stone. We're making bricks, right? We want to make iron plates. It's going to need iron. So let's move this up. This could be a bit of fun. Oh, I mean, the idea is we want to make iron plates and push it into the HQ. So, iron smelter. Let's go, I don't know, 5. So we need 10 iron ore coming in. As we determined before, if I do a production building just producing iron, so we don't need to worry about power. I can just do missing iron plates, but we can just keep going with this. So we're currently producing 8 a tick. Cool. And I can keep building more miners. We've got plenty of power. But iron's being produced. So if we want to make iron plates, I want to join this to here. And we're just moving iron ore. I need to put here to here. And it's coal. So you can only have 3 outputs though. You can see there. This is making iron plates. We're using 1 coal per tick and producing 5 plates a tick. We need 10 iron ore and we're only producing 8. So if we open this up, we need to go up to 10. Oh, okay, so the output can only do 8, right? Isn't that what they said earlier? 8 a second? So if I want more from here, an edge with the same source target and source energy. Ah, so you can't do... Okay, but I could duplicate this. Can I duplicate you? Oh. Roll. I mean, at the moment we just need to deliver iron plates to here, right? That was what it asked us to do. Okay, so now if I want to, I can do this. And then it was talking about quickly creating another parcel. I can just do this, right? And it'll... I'm just going to do this. And open this and delete. Smart Sort Tool. Smart Sort in the parcel view tool sorts buildings by likelihood of you wanting to build them. This is especially useful in combination with the quick create feature. Smart sort. Tick. Okay, so we're making iron ore. It would assume that we need iron miners, but as we've seen, making I can only put output 8. If I want to make another one of them, if I do this, really? Only 2 inputs? Oh, 3 connections total. Otherwise, I'm needing to produce coal in these as well. Interesting. Now that we've activated Smart Sort, let's create one more parcel with a quick create feature. Pro tip, the resources in the parcel quick create pop-up are also sorted. What you are looking for is most of the time at the top. Red sign. So if I was to make we want to make red science. I need gears coming in. If I go back this way, let's say I want gears. So we need gear press. Right? For that I need iron plates. More connections. What can I unlock? Unlocks node parcel. 2 times edge throughput limit for outputs. Inputs from extraction parcels have 1200 throughput. Oh, okay, so if I research this one, build max building. Okay, so we can make an extraction parcel, right? Hence why it's, if I click on this, I'm assuming an extraction parcel would be I want to make, what do we do? What if I go production parcel here? I want you to make iron plates. Uh, so I held down Alt then and just maxed out iron miners, right? So it's now producing iron. And then obviously we're going to need another piece on this for coal. Doesn't need to be a production one. It's not right. I want action coal. Cool. So that's making iron plates, which is in turn making gears. I guess gears are using 1 iron plate. What are you actually making 1 a second? Not enough. I can't produce enough for that. I can make 8. So it's really not worth me doing this other than using A to tick, and it's up 100%. Right. And then this will be doing 8. The gear press. Iron plates for a tick. What am I producing? For a tick. So that is maxed. This is producing red science. Gears. So it's pushing gears over. We are producing 8 a tick. So if I go into here, now I can push this up till we're actually using 8 a tick. Cool. And that should be a maxed out chain. Iron plates coming in headquarters. Again, I can change any of this stuff up. This one doesn't need to be here. So these extraction nodes is kind of worth it to swap this guy out for one as an example. Because there's no point in having a 32 block if you can only max out at 8 a second across here. So again, red science, we're making the right amount of red science. I might be able to duplicate this, push in here as a second one, but let's see what else we got. Steel making, apparently. Connection tech. Drone tech here unlocks the ability to copy and paste parcels with drones. Node parcel tech. Unlocks node parcel. 2 times edge input. Let's that one. So it has 20 connections. Base throughput. Okay, so using nodes is the best way of doing it. So what you could do is pretty much put a node down. Guess I can't do that yet. Oh, it costs steel. I need to unlock steel. Okay. And then I need to make steel. Okay, how do I make steel? Reduction. So this, as you can see there, costs 20 and 20. If I do this and go, I want to make steel, what do you need? 5 iron plates to make 1. Okay, so ideally, let's just pop this here. Break this line. That in there. Excuse me. I'm doing 8 a second. This is probably full too. We're making steel. So if I want to make a node, I have 20 bricks. We make a steel. Does it need to be in here? Yes. Okay. A node. What do you do? I think what this means is I can do this and go, I want an extraction node. And I want it to make iron. Okay. So we're making iron ore, and that can go in here. Right. Look at the speed it can do it at. Node is just an input output. So does that mean that I could then maybe here, like so. And if I delete this one and then pop this one in here, double the output. Means if I delete this, move this over here, bring this to here, and go idle, we're doing 16. I could then potentially do this. Crack this guy open, it's at max. We're bringing plates out quickly now. So in here, we are producing 8 times, using 16. 16 is what's coming in. We've now doubled our output from these ones in terms of iron plates by just ticking up using a node. Very cool. So we've doubled our output. Again, I can now come into here, which we've now got 8. What have I got? I've got 8 a second coming over. Why are you stopping? Oh, are you full? Okay. I can crank that up. And then red science is maxed at 400. But if I output red science to here, all right. So we are now putting out using 8 a tick, 8 a second. I don't know why some have per tick and or per t/t. Be like per second or whatever. We're using 8. This is what we're bringing over. This is kind of maxed out, but kind of not. And then I've got plenty of stuff here. All right. Now the ability to copy stuff. Oofed. It's one of those games where you can just get caught and like caught up in what you're doing. We're already over at my normal 30-minute. Well, we're almost at 40 minutes now. And we're only just scratching the surface of the game. If you're really interested in this, go and check it out. So far, I'm enjoying it. I'm getting caught up in what I'm doing and losing track of time, so to speak. But it looks like there's plenty of optimization that we can be doing here. You can see here, this one's full. Got 1200 in it. We're not pulling out enough. Literally, these two are feeding this one. I can then feed that off and do something else with it. Like, yeah, the nodes are going to be the way to do it. But then you can also use a node, for example, to produce a bunch of plates. So you can have the node for the iron coming in. You can have multiple inputs. You can have multiple outputs on the node going out to iron plate production, and then bring your iron plates back into a node, and then back out again. Yeah, so there's a lot that we can do here. And I'm only, as I said, only just getting into learning the bits and pieces. As you can see here, we can now Chrome clipboard, copy and create a bars by selecting it, shift select, copying it, control C and paste. So I can go shift and copy this node here, for example, control C, control V, and I've got a whole other copy of And they're building. The drones are building what I needed to produce that again. Bang. Done. So I now have another one producing iron ore. Not that I need it right now, but I have another one producing iron ore. And ready to go again. So, wow. Go and check it out if you're interested in the game. I could spend hours doing this and it probably won't get me much further. Check it out yourself using the link in the description. Incremental Factory. It is an early access game. There may be bugs. There may be some things. It's one of those things. Early access. You may encounter bugs, but so far I haven't seen anything that is a problem for me. Just yes, so far so good. I'm liking the look of the game. Looking at this duplicating a parcel thing too now. Like look at that. Like holding down Alt and dragging it. So if I want to, oh, I can duplicate it. Make another one. Look, just made 3 of them. Look at that. It's all cranking up. I can do the same here. Wow. All right. So, interesting game. Do need to run coal from here to here, probably. I'll need to do a node for coal. All right. Go and check it out yourself. Thanks for watching. Comments below. See you in the next video.